Tuto mám, ale skúsiť? Aha. Nie. Dobre, nechcem ešte. Idem do píša, lebo 3 hodiny mi vymažem tú hru kvôli takéto sračke, to ti garantujem ako.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Malo ikve, Barney, ty si videl to isté čo ja, tie isté nápady čo ja a nevyšiel ani jeden. Lostu Adanka plus 3 a Dobbyho ponožka.
Yikes, careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor
Vlastne pri prvým nastavením. Dneska som bol s oným doktorom inak, čo mi robil vlasy.
The room of requirement will always
Že pár vás sa
be
normálne
equipped
došlo.
for the seeker's needs.
Lebo sa vždy pýta, že
It's
si nás našiel,
unpluggable,
tak?
so won't appear on
Mi
any
hovoril,
map.
že pár
Most
ľudí
happen
prišlo
upon
cez
it
mňa
by
aj tam.
accident, if ever. Deep seen
Takže bolo tu
students
pár
who need an extra
plešincov.
file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with
Zdravím,
precisely
Miklo.
that.
Jo, zdravím všechny.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Ty si rasistia, kamoško, totálne. Dík Vesty, Lupik, Ivo, Hricovský, ako mňa tedy sa kalani.
Takže zdravím, Miklo. Jo, zdravím všechny.
Ha! Zrovna to padalo v tej hre a jemu to Egovi to jeblo na hlavu.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the
Takže
space.
to hovorí dobre, baví.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Desk
It can
of
identify
description.
unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Ukáž, šec. Nová maska. Vydržte. Legendárna. To jak budem vypadať. Čo ti jebe. Ale Hannibal je Hannibal, chat. Oplatí sa mi to, chat. Je tam väčší defense. Počkaj. Ancient Magic Throw, máme tam oný väčší damage, chat. Piče. Ja by som chcel skôr toto. Nemôžem dať túto, ale by vypadala jak henta. Ok, možno to ide. Počkaj, možno to ide, chat. Možno ide dať túto masku. A keby chcem, aby vypadala ako... A je to tu. Tieto. Tieto rukávnice. Tu nejsem žiadnu. Som nie žiadny kokot. Šály. Louis Vuitton, bratku. LV šátek nemáme. Roba. Ty kokot! Tak si blázen! To má niekto z vás? Hej, outfit. To som mal od začiatku hry toto? Fakt?
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Je teda deluxe verzia, do piča som to až tak... tak berte to, mám nový plášť.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will.
Hlavně ze si
I hope
nechcel
you'll take
Deluxe
advantage of
Transmog
it.
dcera.
Now,
Do piča, to je taký dobrý.
lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Space. Space. F. Mouse 1. Space. Mám ho. Conjuring.
Very good. When
Very
conjuring
good,
more
Esther.
complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Dobre, vydrž. Vydrž. Spell. Conjuring. Ja by som to dal ďalší onu, ďalší ony. Miesto Ripero, hej? Čo tam mám dať? Potion Station. To iba vypadá ináč, hej? Bingo! A teraz... Čo druhé? Table. Bože, ešte aj internet bude mať hnusný, drž píču, kokot, vyjebaný. Toto. To je hnus. No to je hnus.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Thank you, profesor!
Be sure to speak
Kam to
with
dáváš?
Dave
Do
when
strednej
you
miestnosti, aby som mal blízko, čet.
Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Dobroš. Ok, ešte uvarím pod poušti nejaké, mám heal. Konečne počúvaš učiteľov a nemáš ich v píči. Hej no. Aj, ty kokot. Pick up one bottle. To ich môže mať. Spravím ešte pár. Prečo máš setup v strede izby doma? Takže nemám. Ako vieš, že ho mám? Jako vieš, kde ho mám? Počkaj, musím niečo pozrieť, sekundičku. Jak to môžeš vedieť? Čo to platí kúpiť? Tak ako, jak neviem, ak si fanúšik Pottera, kamoško, je to dosť peniazy. Neviem, aké to je dlhé. Dobre, stačí. Stačí, daj mi pokoj. Čo by, že môžem ísť späť? Nie, tam vlastne ideš potom pre tú bedňu, tu mám piči. Koľko vôbec stojí, ja som platil 70 € za tú hru. Čo akože není...
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Main story 50 hodín? To má isto menej.
You'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here.
Interior design. Quest. OK, toto ideme spraviť, chat. BAM! Ideme robiť hlavné questy, že nebudeme sa tu zasierať s hovnami. My sme platili 70 €, či? N-word! Hej, poďme kúpiť metlu, ešte jeden quest spravíme. Jeden quest, skočím na vecko a spravíme metlu. Ja by som potreboval niekoho, kto kúpi veci odo mňa. Vlastne v meste ich predám, že? Lítko vríska. Skok. Ježiš, to je... Počkaj. Ako, prečo to nejde? Tento kobylý isto lietať aj vnútri, že jak to pôjde, budem na metle non-stop, si blázen.
Over here.
Over here!
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing.
Čiže jak sa rieši, keď na Slovensku dáš svojmu decku meno Najobi? Kedy máš meniť? Nikdy?
We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well
Secret
disguised.
Nehambíš sa, ani trošku. Však ti ťahám na 40 rokov.
Je oslovač podľa iného a je to normálne oficiálne akože meno, lebo viem, že to bolo v Matrixe Reloaded.
How did you find this place?
Nie,
My
to
friend,
bolo v...
Ominous Gaunt.
V čom bola Niobe? Ona bola aj v jednotke Matrixe, či nie?
We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Revelio.
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Neboj
He
sa.
never confides in anyone. These trusted pieces stay
Nová
with us.
skarfa, chat. Nová skarfa. Tyko, to vypadá dobre, túto farbu mám strašne na takúto. To je taká mint.
Jeopardize that.
Revelio.
We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets.
Jančau.
I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is
1.
special to him.
septembra.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
Blasting
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Viktor, čau. Dobre, vyspí.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in
Pamätám si
untrained
hneď...
hands.
Počkaj.
Such spells should be properly
Čo si
taught,
pamätáš?
not banned.
Pamätám si, ak si povedal, že hneď, ak
I'm
Maxo
admittedly
bude má sap, tak má
partial to
permu.
more fiery forms of
Nemá
magic,
sap? OK,
but
Maxo
you
máš
should
3 minúty.
learn it. I can teach
Hekler
it to
zbiaru
you
za 3
safely
minúty.
here.
Má 3 minúty nás a potom ide preč.
It may take a while to get the
Nikto mi
feel
to
for
pripomenul,
it.
kokota.
Mimic my
Jebleho.
wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Very well. Máme ho. Confringo!
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Ukáž. Takže to je damage spell, alebo nie, to bude nejaký kurz, či čo? Nie, to je damage spell. Takže damage chceme miesto čoho v týchto? Počkaj, to je jak mám meniť? Miesto čoho dám, chat?
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Confringo!
Those
Ty
candelabras.
kokot.
Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
To je jaká bomba.
Nice work. How's it feel? That's it. Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore
Marty
never to
zachránil
let
toho
down.
dementa.
To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood?
Čo ja díges?
He didn't mistake you for someone else
Six.
at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Nie, že poviem mu všetko, chat. Ako on mi ukázal to miestnosť a všetko, takže možno by som mohol. A nebudem
The
radšej
book I
nič.
found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Sure.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Sure. Feši, ďakujem ti, čau. Dancing 53 mesiac, ďakujem ti.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Wait, fuck.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I
Nebudem mu
was
nič.
exploring and
Bobo,
suddenly
2003 to
found
mesiac
myself
zaraz,
in
možno,
a
hej?
strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit
Ešte,
that connection
kokotko.
if
Môj
I need
tatko.
to.
Choď do piče. Tupec.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very
Ja by
much.
som mu takú
Ominous, I
jebol,
just
kamoško.
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Všetci je ten
Sebastian is
tak
going to get
otravný.
an earful about this.
Otravník takzvaný. Počkaj, tu je iba 8 main questov k tejto reči. Hej, kat, ďakujem veľmi pekne. Wow. Wow. Depulso. A ja potrebujem focus potion, kurva fix. Dobre, môžeme ísť teraz asi do mesta pre metlu, či? Nech vítame, volové. Ale musím ísť na vecko prejsť nejaký proteín alebo niečo. Kedy Minecraft? Nie, hráme teraz toto. Zajtra si zahráme Minecraft nejaký.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
New quest available, nejaký hlavný chat. Dobre, daj mi chvíľu, že skočím na vecko a hneď som tu, dobre? A hneď sem tady, volové. Idem na vecko chat a zoberiem si, spravím si proteín, takže chvíľu, dajte mi 3 minúty. Chcete niečo pozrieť zatiaľ v pozadí? Môžem niečo pustiť do pozadia zatiaľ, chat. Ak niečo nájdem rozumné. Je tam niečo, bombička. Je tu nejaká bombička, čo budeme si pozrieť, chat? Nové daily dose, alebo top 10 scary ghost videos of the month. Chápeš to? Nukes top 5. Nukes top 5, alebo... Ja sa tak teším cez víkend, ja sa tak teším na víkend, že sa doma dovracam z toho, to nevydržím normálne. Počkaj, podľa mňa, že nie... Není.
Hello everyone, this is your
Here's a
daily
loop.
dose of internet. Someone
Here's
was
a loop.
walking their dog when the leash got stuck in the elevator. It took a few seconds for this person to notice the dog hanging there. This person released the dog from their harness and the dog was unharmed. These parents found out that their child has a meltdown whenever they moo at them.
Alright, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got reverse right here. That's your clutch. That's your brake. That's your gas. You take this down whenever you're ready to go. You got that all?
When I turn to a grown up, I don't want to be a fat grown up. I want to be a skinny grown up.
Do you know any fat grown ups?
It's one right French, huh?
I think this is the first time I've ever seen a bird get jealous.
Door. If you're haunted, say.
I think this kid is gonna be a future vegetarian.
Yeah, that's chicken nuggets. You know when you have chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
It's made out of chicken. That's a chicken.
This is why you shouldn't fall asleep on the subway in New York City. Because of the sharp decline in bee populations, scientists are trying to build tiny robots that can artificially pollinate plants.
Stop. That hurts. Moira, that hurts. Ow.
This influencer on Instagram thought he was getting arrested, but this police officer just wanted to get a picture with him. It's this poor little hamster's very first time interacting with humans. Don't worry, the hamster eventually calmed down. It is possible for a ski resort to get too much snow, and this is what it looks like. I am currently in the Cayman Islands, and I recorded this sunset to share with all of you. That is the end of this video, or we hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Počkaj, Patres do mňa, vy sa o čom
Hello
bavíte?
everyone, this is your...
O čom sa vy dementivá bavíte? No skôr je halu, že teraz skôr fajky, ešte aj krámy chytila, dokonca chcela, aby som mu pritom načrtočil. Pričom, kurva? Čo vy tu vy dementi riešite? Čo to kurva malo byť? Okamžite tam dále vyjadrenie k tomu. Čo to malo znamenať? Číta tu tie správy? Koľko je tu ľudí, čo teraz mi povedzte? Či to ako súkromné správy, keď to píše pre všetkými ty dement? 2K, tak ty si kokot asi. Hej káni, v piatok na streame, asi nie na streame, ale cez Watch Together alebo niečo. Pozrieme Sunshine film asi. Sa bavíte o bývalých? Že pozdravujeme frajerku. Určite pozrieme Sunshine. Dáme český dubbing. Nech sa mi tam klikať do piče, ukáž to správim, keď tam kliknem. Nie. God of War? Poďme ho dohrať, ale zahráme najskôr túto kutinu, čo máme. Dominátor Gizol Zabdíkes. Prilepili sa mi vajca na stehno. Death Stranding, kedy zahráš? Nemám absolútne tušáka. Možno nebudem, kto vie. Možno dám iba úvod. Nie sa mi teraz akože nič, ako už toto je dosť pomalé na mňa, rozumieš? Ja som akčný chan do píčenie. OK, gear sloty sú full, takže ja potrebujem chat. Jak počkám čas, ja potrebujem prečkať čas. Počkám wait. Do dňa. OK, predajca. Kto tu niečo predá? Čo, Diablo 4? Neviem, nevyšlo ešte. Hej, predávate tu niečo? Páni? Kurál je tam.
Testing the limits of society, are we?
Počúvaj, kto tu vykúpil mňa veci? Pardon, no ty ideš. Bingo, 8/8. Ty. Zonkos. Ty to isté niečo predávajú. Nie, tu nepredáva nikto nič. Počúvaj, povedz mi... Tu znamená, môžeš kradnúť, či čo sú nie predajcovia vôbec.
New face. Wonderful.
Inventár mám plný do piče, to je vendor?
Hello. Sounds quite the array of...
What are we looking for today?
Takže. To je zrovna tu, kde mám byť. Takže, predať.
Nice doing business with you.
Počkaj. Ja ako zistím, čo mám na sebe, čes? Legendárny item.
How unconventional.
Ty mám 2000 čosi, že ja som tu kurva milionář. Čiže keď ju predám, ostane mi... Toto je up, Diamond Class čosi, ok, to si nechám.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Dobre, čo tu môžem kúpiť? 600. Wind Wisp.
That item is of the highest quality.
OK, ktorý sa mi ľúbi, chat. Moon.
That item is of the
To je
highest
nechutné.
quality.
To je nechutné. OK, to... To je nechutné, chat. Každá to je nechutná, ja chcem inakšiu. Kúpim túto.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice
Sedlo a
building
zvončeky,
girls
rozumieš?
class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly.
Okay.
What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
Okay.
As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds... jasné.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard.
Čo máš keď chodiť v rúšku?
And I can give you a special prize.
Snažím sa chrániť
The
ostatných.
time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio.
Beňa, vnútri.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Dobre. Počkaj. Čiže kde sme to... Kde bolo... Budú vôbec dobré veci, že? Možno som už veľký level na tieto veci tu. Lítaj, ne? Nemal to byť šipkou dole, to lietanie? Čím to môžem jebnúť? Vydrž, najskôr som nájsť jednu vec. Tu niekde bol ten batok, čo som mohol zobrať. Dole beďa nejaká. Pičus. Dobre, čím môžem lietať? Jak to je? Skrátka, M-ko nie. Či mám 4K monitor? Nemám. Na to bude potrebná neviditeľnosť? Fakt? $500?! Ty blázen!
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We may not be scholars.
Free košte, presne tak. Ostriháme toto. Dobre, poďme si tu ešte niečo náhodou, chat.
Revelio.
O 80 XPčka.
Revelio.
Teraz to metlo, vydrž, poberiem tieto veci, že nemáme 3 XPčko. Tu bolo to vreclo, to je to vpravo, to som hľadal všetko toto. Uniformička nejaká. Tu je niečo vnútri, tu je ešte jedno vreclo vnútri, čas, ukáž. Dobre, a teraz ideme sa pozrieť, čo sme nazbierali v tomto mestečku a ideme preč. Teraz. Tu mám niečo nové. Tyko, 32. A nemám tam lepší damage, kokot. Jak to vypadá? Úžasne. Tu mám nejaký control damage, ancient magic throw. Možno ani nemám, ale tak čo už. Tu je niečo nové a tu je niečo nové. Moja má 17. 18 a superb. Diamond class čosi. Ok, necháme 18 chat. Akorát čo spravíme je... že ju chcem zmeniť, že chcem byť v pyžame. Nech mám štýl jak... Blázen! Ok, quest. Map chamber. Jak je to ďaleko? 700 metrov? Chcem sa portuť, ale budem tam leteť. Poďme tam leteť, idem tam leteť, vydržte. 0 sprav, čiže ja tak nevidím? Vidím ťa. No ťa ignorujem. Čiže, vidíš, tam je preškrtnutý dole pri mape ten grifon, takže nemôžem lietať. Rozumíš? Nemám ženský, nikto nezdravíš? No jasné. Dobre, čiže môžem lietať. To na tej metle, čo všetko môžem ponachádzať v tom svete? Čo to bude isto nejaké tajné vecičky, nie? Dobre bude nie, určite. Dave, ďakujem, 20 mesiacov resub.
Revelio.
Nemôžem tam priletieť nejako oknom, čet? Jaký máš level? Mi přijde, že jsem hrozně napřed s levelama. Já jsem 12, koľko level? Jaže nemôžem. Ty jsi už 44? Ty koch, ty... Čiže ešte boli niekde tie bedne, ktoré mali tie oči. Musíme ich nájsť. Musíme ich nájsť niekde, čet. Hej, na vecku, kde varili ten perník, len škoda, že tu je tak 16 miliónov záchodov. Či už na to hrať, to neviem. Neviem vôbec, jak v dnešnom svete dlho trvá, kým sa krekne nejaká hra alebo niečo.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons.
No jasne, kto by kupoval hry za 60 €, Betty.
About goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton...
Ego, môže, ale nemám droby pustené.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that.
Pri to myslíš, si málem rozebal monitor, no ukážem ti, tak to na First Strike a možko bez hamby. Totálne, jak nič.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Týry na streamere nemá dropy? Ja som ich nezapol. Dropy má každý, myslím, že to streamuje.
This looks promising.
Čo sa to tu deje?
Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Počkaj, môžeme si schovať aj plášť, aj všetko, že by som behal iba v pyžame?
If only you were here to see this.
Kamoško, počkaj, mám tu nejakú prácičku.
Revelio. Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin
Voldemorta V2 alebo niečo.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability. Shall we have a look?
Prečo ten zapravný není gay? To už by chýbalo, kamoško. Ďalšie hre možno bude.
It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Now.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then,
be
careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okay, by tam hneď jasne, že?
Revelio.
Píšeš... Počkaj. OK. 1600 metrů? No ty kokot. Kamaráde, to je jak ďaleko. Máme tu Shift 3 a letíme. Teslu z 3000. Nedáš reval za minul podielom VIP, nie? Čo ťa napadá za píčoviny, prosím mi povedz.
Protego, you had me there. Incendio.
Dueling Fist. Potrebujem zabiť dvoch nepriateľov z Petrificius Totalus. Či mi je na tom zima, ako mám ten outfit taký riadny. Na január, dobre, či február, či čo je. Potrebujem vypadať viac serióznejší, čet. Ako tá hra nie je seriózna vôbec, ale potrebujem vypadať viac seriózne, čet. Potrebujem aspoň ten plášť dať tento. Aspoň ten plášť treba, čet. Keď štvorcovia to neberú seriózne, tak aspoň ja musím do piče.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Indeed!
Included.
Teda pokračujeme v dobrodružství v tomto? Mali by sme. Dáme nejaké CS na úvod a potom možno Minecraft alebo niečo a budeme pokračovať s týmto isto. 100%.
Over here.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we?
Hej, baví ma to, dosť dobre.
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Dám si viečo, dám si ten tabak, dám si dole. Nech mi rozhorí jasno.
This isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
But if you don't fill up so much...
Quickly now.
Do piče, vydrž. Trinásky.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalus.
To neviem, ktoré je. Ktoré... Tyko, jak to dole jebe. Čo ti jebe? Ktoré mám nakastiť do ňoho? Aha.
Well done.
Over here! Let's get this over. I'm a goblin!
Začíname spelček, že som takýto pány povedzte. Stealth je pre decka, čet. Pre močálov. Stealth je pre močálov, kamaráde. Revelo, bráško. Čo to mám všetko ukáž? Peňáze, bednička. Na very easy, mám tam very easy, mám tam normál, chalani. Aj God of War som hral na normál. Všetko hral na normál, rozumieš? Keď hráš na nejakého hrdinu alebo niečo, nechceš byť loser a zabíjať proste hociakého moba ty 15 minút len pretože je to ťažšie, choď do piče. Máme hrdinov, všetci máme radi hrdinov ty kokot a superhrdinov a všetko od malička kvôli tomu, že boli mocní a všetky dokázali rozjebať. Prečo by som mal byť nejaký mák ty kokot alebo God of War Kratos a s hociakým šuflíkanom zabiť 15 minút, choď do piče, to je zábava, to je absolútne nudná kokotina. Hádol priťažnosť je úplne len pre honičov ega vyjebaných. Ty kokot, to je kto?
I will draw blood. And why here?
Ty kokot. Nice! Nice! Tabulku na DPS? Mal by som to nejakú spraviť, že? Á, tu je čosi. Moja kolej, čo je? Moja kolej je... Havranspar, či čo to je?
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Kokot! Dobre.
And unlocking.
Najhoršie samozrejme, jakže
Very
najhoršie.
handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. I wonder who this is.
With roads like that, it could be anyone.
Protože nebyl vír, to ani interesují. Lepší je zmiozel. Dokázíš to být drsný. Dark side.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment like...
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
Hra vychádza zajtra pre normálnych oných, čo si to kupujú obyčajnú verziu.
That goblins
Pre
were
deluxe
aware
pred
of my
dvoma dňami.
vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Remember.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of